Kelly Clarkson, welcome back.
I know, our first interview together. We were being interviewed, yes.
That's right, by Jay Leno.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that on the Tonight Show, yeah. That was American Idol, Kelly Clarkson.
Yes,
now you're the voice, Kelly Clarkson.
I know, this is the voice.
I want to, I forgot
My first one was
Idol.
actually, we were in Canada, and it was Montreal, and it was, this is La Voix. We were like,
this is La Voix. I like La Voix.
It's so much better that way.
Something really cool happened to you at the Golden Globes.
Yeah, well, many things. I met Meryl Streep. I got to finally meet Steve Carell.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Finally, after he screamed your name, after getting waxed.
Well, which was like
4-year-old virgin. After getting waxed.
Which was kind of, it was a really important time for me to go, okay, what does this mean when you're like in pain and you think of me?
No!
I was like, is that a compliment? And then his wife was like, no, it's a compliment. And then he like started talking about, because I thought he was just, you know, people just say things, you know, to be nice or whatever. And usually they're full of, you know what. And he was like, no, I remember this time. And he talked about like an episode like where I had laryngitis. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I was like, it was like I was so flattered because I'm a huge fan.
Oh,
like not only is it comedic, but he's serious. He's a really great actor.
He's a legit fan too. Oh, we love Steve Carell.
He's a really legit cool dude, which like you don't always meet all the time. So, yeah. Was that like your version of like amen?
I do want to. I want to talk about La Voix, the voice.
Yes.
I want to talk about this because this is cool. I think it's a great idea. Well, I had the idea that you were you're going to be a coach. I was excited about this, but now it's happening. Are you excited about it? Or you're like, it's fine, it's work?
Y'all, no, it's not work. That's what's so awesome. Yes, y'all, it's so fun. It's like, I'm so excited to watch. I haven't seen the episode either.
I give it 2 y'all.
I give it 2 y'all.
Y'all, it is fun. Yeah, I love it.
And a pop.
And a pop at the end.
No, I'm very excited. I haven't seen it either, so I'm watching it for the first time tonight. And we're doing like a live webisode thing while I'm watching it. So I'm going to act like a total tool.
No. Do you know what you're doing? I mean, I think you'd be a great coach.
I think I make a fabulous coach. I love it. I think the one thing that I have, like, because they all remind me, Alicia and Adam and Blake have all won The Voice, and they all remind me that they've won. And I'm like, I have 2, so it's fine. But it's just not this show.
Just not this,
I was like, but I think I have something to offer with the, you know, just navigating a competition, obviously, so.
Does it remind you of when you auditioned for American Idol?
Yes. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, 15, 16 years, you know, ago I did, and it's like, I'm turning around and like, it's kind of a lot of pressure. Like, I think I feel more pressure than every other coach that's been on there, other than maybe Jennifer, just because we've been them. And so it's like, you know, you just feel like so obligated. I'm like, you don't suck. I had to choose one. It's a competition. Like, I legit cry. Like,
Do you remember the audition? Like, where were you when you auditioned for Idol?
Oh, gosh. I didn't even know it was a TV audition until the 3rd audition. Because we didn't have, it was producers until, and honestly, my place had just burned down. I just drove home. Wow. Grammar girl. My mom's real proud right now.
Wait, what happened?
No, my place right now, I had just moved back home. Yeah, I lived out here actually before Idol. And then I moved home and I just literally was doing anything because I didn't have anything. So like literally I was one of those dumb people that's like, where do I sign? And I had no idea it was a TV show till the 3rd one.
And you just like, this is a singing competition or what were you signing?
Yeah, I mean, I knew I had to sing and I knew that that's really the only gift I possessed. So it's like, I gotta make money somehow off this. So,
man, it
could have ended very poorly.
But then after you signed the thing, did they go, oh, this is for American Idol, it's a new show that people are going to be watching?
Yeah, I mean, and even they were saying the name, but nobody knew what that was. So it was like, great, it's called that. Like, you know, we were kids
now we look at exactly American Idol, but at the time.
But it's interesting, though, the thing I love about The Voice is I actually started singing behind screens, like, because I sang classical and like operatic kind of stuff, and so I was sang in like French and Italian and all these things when younger, and you have to perform behind screens, so there's no favoritism, no aesthetic appeal, like it's all based on your talent. So I feel like it's kind of cool because that's how I started singing, and so it's kind of cool that it comes back around to that.
And you get tempted to just do it and go, and then because I don't know.
It's pressure when you can't
Are you really looking at each other like, are you going to press the button and it's almost like, Adam, are you?
Yes, and then you feel pressure because, like, they do.
I know,
it counts if you turn first.
But do you fake people out and be like...
Blake and Adam mess with us more. Adam, or at least
like, you're already spinning. Bye.
They really
Good luck. You're like, oh, no! Oh, my God.
Like, rookie.
I love you. Oh, no.
backwards, yeah.
No. I mean, see, once you turn, you're stuck with this person for the whole season.
There are surprises. Well, there are surprises. There's one that's amazing that, like,
really?
yeah, because, like, it started out so good, and then, like, literally once the person turned, it just went, I was like, well,
really?
You're already turned around, and no one else did.
Okay, really?
Yeah, it's awesome.
How do you feel about your team so far? It's only
Mine is so good. I will say, in all honesty, my team and probably Alicia's team, we've got the best teams, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
You and
no
Alicia?
offense, Blake and Adam, but the girls are rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're great. You have good chemistry with everyone. I'm going to show everyone a clip. Here's this look at the new season of The Voice. Kelly Clarkson.
How did you start singing? Like, what made you go for country music?
Reba McEntire. I was obsessed with her when I was a little kid.
That is so weird! Oh my God, because she's got mother-in-law. I'm just saying. Do y'all know Reba McEntire? I've done a duet with her. We've had like a hit.
I can't wait for the GIF that is going to exist of the dance that you just did over here. I'm going to send it to you all the time.
And they're gonna say, drop it like it's hot.
Congratulations.
It's gonna say, drop it like a mom.
No, you, please.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.